okay, I said 5% you control with conscious mind, 95% program. I say, why? What's the difference? I go, when we are thinking, our attention is not looking out. Our attention is looking in. So conscious attention is like, you consider your body like a vehicle with a steering wheel. When conscious is the driver, we're driving to where the hell we want, wishes and desires. That's where we're going. But I say, if you start thinking redirects your attention. Thought is not outside, thought is inside. So the moment I start thinking, my conscious creative mind lets go of looking out the windshield, goes inside because that's where thoughts are. You know, I say, John, tell me what you're doing on Thursday. You're sitting there right now. If you don't have it written in front of you, in a moment you could contemplate and go, Thursday, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I go, where did you just get that information? Inside. I say, how'd you do that? I looked inside. I said, well, when you were looking inside, were you looking outside? And I say, no, you can't do both. So the moment you are thinking, the subconscious is autopilot. You let go of the wheel. I'm thinking I'm inside. Yeah, but autopilot picks up the wheel and starts driving. I go, that's how you could drive the car and be in thought and not kill anybody, because the subconscious just kicks in its autopilot. It's a million times more powerful. A computer can handle your car better than the conscious mind. In fact, think about it this way. If your car is just going to a skid out of control, you know what happens immediately? Your conscious mind is shut off. Why? It's too slow to process how to deal with a skid. And the moment your conscious mind shuts off, guess what? Subconscious has got the brakes going, the wheel turning, and everything. No thinking. It's a reflex behavior. Okay? It's fast. So I go, so what's the point? 95% of the day is the time we spend thinking. I go, so what does that mean? I said, you're not paying attention to what's going on. So I've told this same story, John, 30 years in lectures. Same story, so I'm going to repeat it again, maybe 33 now. And the story goes simply this. You have a friend, you know your friend's behavior very well, and you happen to know your friend's parent. And one day you see your friend has the exact same behavior as their parent. So you got to tell somebody, you go, hey, Bill, you're just like your dad. And I say, back away from Bill. The moment you say that to him, what's he going to say? He's going to go, how can you compare me to my dad? I'm nothing like my dad. He'll go ballistic on you. And everyone laughs because they're all experienced. I said, if there's a profound message, that's it. I said, what do you mean? I said, everyone else can see that Bill behaves like his dad. Who's the one that doesn't see it? Bill. I said, well, explain that. And I go, surely, I can explain it easily. He got the program from his dad in the first 7 years as download. Right? Yeah, that's right. I say, when does he play it? When he's thinking? I say, yeah, but when he's thinking, is he watching the behavior? I go, no, because when he's thinking, he's inside. So I said, whatever behavior is coming out is programmed. So he got it from his father. He plays his father's program. He can't see it because he's been thinking, but everybody else can see it. And I go, wow, that's the most profound story in the world. Why? We are all Bill. Every one of us is playing programs. And we don't see them because why are we playing the program? It's because we're thinking. And then I say, yeah, well, then you don't see the behavior. And I go, yep, and you can sabotage your entire life, and you're the only one that can't see it, and then you become a victim. Well, I wanted to be successful, and the universe must be against me. I go, no, it's your own subconscious, invisible, 95% of the day programming that sabotages us, okay? And so the reality, are we creating the life we want? I say only when you let go of the program. And then, as my book, The Honeymoon, emphasizes, all of a sudden it's like you create a whole new world. Why? Because science has recognized being in that state of mind, like love. And it doesn't have to be with a person. Let me just emphasize that.
I was going to ask you that. Yes, I did want to interject, but you're on a flow. You're in a flow, so yeah. Please, yeah, it's not just a relationship, is it? Falling in love means choosing a desire, a wish for growth, right? It's one of your
absolutely. You could be a gardener. You could be a chef. You can be an artist. You can have a pet that you just love so much, and you shower all your love on this pet. I'm going, what is that? I say, you are not thinking at these moments. You're doing the creative thing. And I go, well, if you're being creative, that's conscious mind. So all of a sudden it says what? Well, when you're in love, with a person, with a dog, with a recipe, I don't care, okay? You are not playing the program. I say, and what's the relevance? I say, now you're operating from creativity. And now you're manifesting what you want. And so if you eliminated the programs or replaced the ones that were the ones that were causing you the problem, and then you might say, well, wait, how do I know what the program is? And so I just want to help people out there very quickly for a simple reason. I said, because 95% of your life is the program. You damn well should know what the program is. I say, yeah, but you got the program when? From the last trimester of pregnancy through age 7, you were downloading. The brain was in a state called theta, which is hypnosis. You were downloading how to be a member of a family, how to be a member of a community. By how? By watching other people and downloading their behavior. And I say, okay, John, you were programmed when you were 1. Can you tell me what program you got? And you go, I wasn't there. I have no idea what. Yeah, because conscious mind wasn't working. So you didn't know that. You don't know the program you got. You don't know what you got at 1, 0, 2, last trimester. You don't know the program. I go, well, if the program is controlling my life, how do I know what the program is? I go, 95% of your life comes from the program. Your life is a printout of your subconscious programs. I say, what does that mean? I say, just look at your life. Very simple. The things that you like that come into your life, they didn't come in by accident. They came in because you have a program to let those things in. Okay? But the things you work hard for, struggle over, sweat over, put a lot of effort, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to be the best. I'm working. I go, why are you working so hard? And the answer is, this is the fun part, because whatever your program is, inevitably, it's not supporting that conclusion. You're not fighting the world. You're trying to override a program that will take away what you want. And so what are your programs? You're living your program. Just look at your life. Wherever you're struggling, it's not that the universe doesn't want you to have anything. It's not that you being, something's against you. You're creating. And all of a sudden we have to own we are creating. And this takes me from victim to say, wait, I'm not a victim of this? What does it mean? I said, my program is not letting me get there. And I say, oh, well, now you know what the destination is. Now you have an opportunity to rewrite the program. You can put a new program in to replace an existing program. But as you said before, which is not possible, I'll just transcend the program. I say, no, they have nothing to do about that, because the moment you start thinking that program is going to play it, whether you want to play it or not, it has nothing to do with you now. It's an automatic machine. Yeah. You can't transcend the program. You can rewrite the program.